obnoxious. Okay, so are you cool with masks, or you want to keep them on? Okay. Okay, yeah. William said we didn't have to if we didn't want to, but it's always your preference. So yeah, these past few weeks, I've never seen you in class, but I've been really focused on just like grounding into the winter season and just really settling into the new year, not so much focusing on all the action and attention that goal setting kind of brings, but really focusing on just kind of sinking in and feeling where we're at right now. But this weekend, I went up to Baker, and it was sunny on Sunday, and I was like basking in the sun, and I was just like, I'm feeling the energy. So everything this week has just been a little bit more intense, feeling the power, trying to call upon the energy of the sun to bring us motivation in the new year. So lots of core, lots of lower body, and also a little bit of arm balance. Do you cool with crow pose, or do you want to divert from that? Oh, arm balances. Basic arm balance. We'll try to like balance on our hands. Yeah. You gonna give it a shot? If not, we can totally skip it. But I know that you have shoulder injuries that you deal with, so don't want to push it. So we can always do something different if that's not in your wheelhouse today. So yeah, lots of fire, lots of intensity. That's what the inspo for today is. So we'll get started in child's pose. Go ahead and let yourself fall over your knees. Your forehead meets the mat. Massage your third eye center into the earth and reach your arms out long and tall. So that way you can open up more space in your upper back. Expanding into the back of your lungs, feeling into all of that volume. There's actually a lot of space in the back of our lungs that we don't often notice because we're so focused on expanding our chest. So breathe into that space right now, consciously. And just take a quick inventory of where you're at in this week. Are you feeling a little overwhelmed? Are you feeling settled? No judgment, just here right now. And breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Maybe activate your ujjayi breath, that ocean-like breath with the back of your throat. And just a couple more breaths and stillness here. And when you're ready, start to slide your hands back towards your sit bones and feel the mat beneath your hands. All the little bumps and the bits of the mat. And when you hands are about to set right next to your kneecaps, you can start to just press into them. Use your arms to press your chest up. Slowly coming to a seat with a tall spine. Let your head be the last part of your body to rise. And when you rise, inhale, reach your shoulders up towards your ears. Inhale big, and then exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. On your next inhale, scoop your arms up overhead. But keep your arms wide here, like you're embracing that big sun. Take a big breath in here, maybe back bend slightly to open up your chest. And on your exhale, pull your arms in, cross your arms one over the other, wrap your arms around your shoulders, give yourself a hug. Inhale to reach back out. Big embrace here. And on an exhale, pull it back in opposite grip around your arms this time, like you're embracing all of that energy from the sun. One more time. Inhale to expand your arms. And this time, exhale, slowly let your arms fall by your side. One more time. Inhale, this time, reach your arms straight up. And on an exhale, lower your right arm to your right side. And then reach your left arm over towards the right. Side stretch on your left side body. Inhale, reach both arms overhead. Exhale, left arm to left side. Side stretch on your right. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, move through that sequence with your breath. If you fall out of sequence, that's totally okay. And imagine yourself inhaling and exhaling like the sunrise and the sunset here. Cycling through that motion with intention and goal just to be present here in this new year. Filling our days with big breaths and lots of light. A couple more of these. And on your next inhale, keep your arms reached above you. And exhale, lower your arms down onto the tops of your thighs here, with your shoulders released. And feel into your shoulders, to the upper back, all that opening that we did in our side bodies. We transition on to the neck. Start to walk your hands forward. We'll meet in tabletop, hands directly under shoulders, knees directly under hips. Lengthen the crown of your head forward here. Press into your hands and your knees evenly. Tuck your tailbone slightly and feel all that alignment in this posture that's often overlooked. On your next inhale, reach your right toes back behind you. Take a couple ankle circles in one direction, and then in the opposite direction. Inhale to re-extend those right toes. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Crunch here. Inhale, re-extend your right toes behind you. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot forward. Frame your right foot with your hands. Set yourself up here, strong foundation. And on an inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, that low crescent lunge. Reach through your fingers tall and stay here and breathe. You feel a nice side stretch in the front of your left hip. One more inhale, reach, and then an exhale, sweep your arms down and behind you, airplane arms. Inhale, sweep your arms right back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, sweep down. You're going to graze the mat with your fingertips. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, arms back up. On an exhale, frame your right foot. Plank your hands, step back to tabletop. Inhale to reach your left toes behind you. Take a couple ankle circles in one direction and the opposite direction, waking up that ankle joint. Inhale to re-extend your toes. Exhale, left elbow to left knee, crunch. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Opposite, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through low lunge. Frame your left foot. Inhale, sweep your arms up, low crescent lunge. Stay here and breathe. Feel your arms get tall, your chest rise. Big, tall pose here, even on our knees. One more inhale. And on an exhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Magnetize your shoulder blades together on your way back. And then inhale, scoop your arms right back up. Exhale, sweep your arms down. Inhale to rise. Last one. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, frame your left foot. Plant your hands, step back to tabletop. Find your alignment here. And then reach your fingertips back behind you so the fronts of your wrists are pointed forward. Take a little wrist stretch here. If this doesn't feel good, you can keep your hands right where they were. Or you can make some circles around your wrist if that feels good. Feeling into those forearms, that joint. You don't really get much of a stretch in this part of our body. When you're ready, flip your hands back around, back to your tabletop. Tuck your toes behind you. Inhale, lift and hover your knees. Ignite your core. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Send your hips back and up. Pedal out your heels here. The first downward dog in the practice. Waking up the backs of the legs. Also bending your knees so you can find more length in your spine. How high can you bend your hips? 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, find some stillness in your feet if you're still moving around. And on an inhale, 3-legged dog, reach your right toes up towards the sky. Pull your right hip down even with your left and extend those right toes back behind you. One more inhale here. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, crunch. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Frame your right foot. Find that strong foundation. On your inhale, keep your arms up and overhead. Find your high crescent lunge this time. Reach tall to find space in your side bodies. Breathe here for 1 more round of breath. And on an exhale, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Keep your arms back behind you. Airplane arms hinge forward. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your hands down. Frame your right foot. Step back to plank. Option to bring your knees down to the mat. Inhale here. And on an exhale, lower all the way down into a supine, into pros. Tense your fingertips here, so come onto your fingertips. Inhale, press into your fingertips, lift your chest into a cobra with gecko arms. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, drop your left shoulder, look right. Feel a nice stretch in that shoulder. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, look left. Inhale to come back up. And exhale, come all the way down. Bring your hands back down underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back into child's pose. Take a seat on your heels. And just reconnect with your breath here. 2 rounds of breath. And inhale, pull yourself forward to your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Inhale to hover your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right into it. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left toes rise. Draw your left even with the right. Bend your left toes back. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale to place your hands and then send them right back up. High crescent lunge. Get tall here and then maybe sink deep into your lunge. Find that stretch in the front of the right hip. Lengthen your side body. 1 more inhale here. And on your exhale, pulse for 3, 2, 1. Find that fire. Bend your hips back. Or your arms back behind you. Hinge forward. Staying present with the feeling. 1 more breath. And exhale, frame your left foot. Step back to your plank. Inhale here. This time, exhale, chaturanga, halfway push-up. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Breath here. Find that center. And on your inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Look between your hands, step or hop to forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, walk your hands up your shins, lengthen your spine forward. Exhale, release. Uttanasana. Inhale, slow rise to your stand. Your head will be the last part of your body to reach the top. And once you're there, roll your shoulders back and down. Let your hands fall by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Big embrace for that sun, that energy that fuels us all. Exhale, wrap your arms around your shoulders. A little stretch in the back of your neck maybe. Inhale to reach your arms wide again. Feel that air come in, and then exhale, wrap your arms in the opposite grip. Inhale to reach your arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale, chaturanga, hinge forward, down, and then inhale up to your upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. So we're gonna move through those crunches again. If that is not with you, you can totally skip it and just stay in downward facing dog. Inhale to three-legged dog if you're gonna join. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through to your low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Ride the wave of that inhale. And then exhale to your warrior two. Spin your left heel back and look over your right shoulder. Ungrip your toes. Try to pull the mat apart with the base of your foot. Create that foundation that you can float your upper body on top of. Inhale to reach your shoulders up, and then exhale, feel them cautiously drop down your back, releasing that tension. Stay here, one more breath. And on your next inhale, pivot your right toes to face the left wall. Reach your arms up overhead, wide stance. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, press into your hands, look up. Exhale, side lunge to the front of the room, bend into your right knee. Take your arms to a T and hold here for 3, 2, 1. Crawl your hands to face the front of the room, low lunge facing the front of the room. Plant your left hand, inhale, revolve low lunge, reach your right arm up. Couple of breaths here. Breathing into the outside of the right leg. And when you're ready, take one more inhale. Exhale to your horizon lunge. So you're going to come to the outside edge of your left foot. Reach your right arm back behind you. Left hip comes down. Inhale to sweep that right arm up and overhead. Sweep your toes to face the front of the room. Right arm comes down to frame your right foot. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, left toes rise, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, scoop your arms up and overhead. Find space, and then settle in. Take one more inhale here. Exhale to your warrior two, right heel spins down. Ungrip those toes, find that foundation. Gaze gently, but firmly over that left arm. One more breath in. Exhale, release tension. Inhale to pivot on your left toe, face the mirror. Arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, press into your hands. Exhale, side lunge to the front of the room. Bend into your left knee. Bring your arms to a T and hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms. Walk yourself low lunge facing the front of the room. All right. Plant your right hand this time. Reach your left arm up, low, press, revolve lunge. And breathe into the outside of your left leg here. One more breath. And on your next inhale, prepare. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. left arm or right foot, left arm reaches back. Yeah, and then inhale, sweep your arm up and overhead. Come back to your low lunge. Plant your hands, step back to plank, move through your vinyasa, or skip it entirely. We're always meet in downward facing dog. Pedal it out, breathe here. One more round of breath. And when you're ready, walk yourself up to Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees here. Let your arms fall into your ragdoll. Rock your head side to side. Take a breather here. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale your hands to heart center. Take a second to just tune in. Feel that energy shifting in your body, lots of core, lots of lower body activation. It brings up a lot of energy. And then inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Then exhale, right back into it, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to the plank. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right toes right. Exhale, right knee to left, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise to high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. One breath here. Inhale, wide stance, face the white wall. Pull your heels in this time. Toes come out slightly. Big embrace here. Exhale, sink into your goddess squat. Straddle your arms, or straddle your legs and bring your arms out like a goddess. Rock side to side here. Working into those hips, feeling the fire in your quads. Inhale to reach up. Exhale one more time, come down into that straddle, rock back and forth. Inhale to re-extend, toes get parallel, facing the white wall. Exhale, side lunge, front of the room, bend into your right knee. Inhale your arms to a T, hold for 3, 2, 1, lower your hands. Walk yourself low lunge, facing the front of the room. Plant your hands this time. Right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Hold here for just a second. Right leg, right knee goes to left elbow. Just like we've been doing, this time kick your right foot through. Lift your left arm, fallen star. Stay here and breathe. Coming onto the inside edge of your left foot. Maybe pull your left shoulder back. Feel like space in your chest. One more breath in. Exhale, lower your left hand down to the mat. Inhale, right toes re-extend, three-legged dog. Exhale through your vinyasa. You can do this with one leg or two. Meeting in downward facing dog. One breath to reconnect. And then you're ready, inhale, three-legged dog. Left toes back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale to your high crescent lunge. Exhale to warrior two. Here for one breath. Inhale to reach your arms up, face the mirror. Pull your heels in towards the midline, toes come out. Exhale, bend into your knees, bring your arms down, goddess here. Rock up and down. Feel into your hips, sink into your power. Pulling in that energy as we bring it down. And inhale to reach back up. Exhale, pull it back down. Rock side to side. One more breath. Inhale, reach back up. Toes get parallel. Bend into your left knee, side lunge. Arms to a T, inhale here. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms down. Walk yourself to low lunge. Plant your hands. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left toes rise. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. And then kick it through fallen star. Inhale to reach your right arm up. Core activation. Left arm feeling it. Breathe into the shakes, the wiggles. This is how we grow our power. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right arm down. Inhale to reach your left leg back up, 3-legged dog. And exhale through your vinyasa. This time, we'll head to child's pose. After your cobra upward facing dog, have a sip of water or breathe here. We'll stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Checking in, slowing down where we need to, modify, make this your own. This is your practice at every moment. Everything I say is just a suggestion. Inhale to pull yourself forward to tabletop. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift and hover your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk yourself forward step by step. Feel the mat beneath your feet. And once you arrive in your forward fold, inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, take your hands behind your back, fingers pointing down towards the mat. Press your hips back, lift your chest. Baby back bend here. Breathe into that heart space. Inhale to come back up. Exhale to relieve your arms. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva Sasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right toes rise. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. We're at it again. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Breathe into the fire. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, scoop your arms up high, crescent lunge. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, put it on your toes, wide stance facing the white wall. Exhale to your forward fold. Stay here and breathe. Grab for your feet, your ankles, pull yourself down, really activate your hamstrings here, improving your flexibility. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, side lunge, bend into your right leg. Inhale your arms to a T. Sweep your arms wide like a plane. One more breath in. Exhale, lower your arms down. Low lunge facing the front of the room. Plant your hands here. And then inhale your right arm up, back to that revolve low lunge. From here, you can take Vinyasa, side lunge, side plank. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot and then reach your right foot back to stack on top of your left leg. Option to bring that left knee down for a supported side lift. Stretch, side plank. Really big, really beautiful. Feel the shakes in your core. And from here, you're gonna take your right foot, step back behind you to wild thing, so your right toes face the door. Reach your right arm forward towards the mirrors. Roll your chest up towards the sky. Really breathing into this back bend here. Press your hips up high. Inhale. Exhale, come back to your plank. rolling your body back over your mat. Inhale, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, last set of these. Inhale, three-legged dog, left toes rise. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, steps through. You did it. All of those crunches. Inhale, reach your arms up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Stay here for one round of breath. Inhale, pivot on your toes to face the mirror. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. You take these small moments within our flow to just really let your heartbeat settle. Find pause and reconnect before we pull upon that power. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, side lunge, bend into your left knee. Inhale, your arms to a T. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Lower your arms down. Walk your hands forward, low lunge. Inhale, lift your left arm, low revolve lunge. All right. 2 are Bakshasana, side plank. Roll into the outside edge of your right foot. Left foot steps back to stack here. Lift your hips high. Right arm reaches tall. Core is challenged. If you're into it, you can take wild things. Step your left foot back, toes face towards the door. Left arm extends towards the mirrors. And press your hips up. Lift your chest. Couple more breaths. And when you're ready to unravel yourself, come back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, last Vinyasa. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. Whew. Pedal it out here. Walk yourself forward. Forward fold. Slow rise to stand. Feel each vertebrae come up. Head comes up last. Let your arms rest by your sides. Find a Tadasana. Really intentional posture. Grounding down firmly through your feet. Shoulders roll back. Nice and proud. Right here, right now. Okay, so from here, we're gonna take a stance with our feet about a little more than hip distance apart. Toes out to the side, maybe like 30 degrees. All right, you got it. Inhale to reach your arms up. Oh, real quick, block comes out in front of you, medium setting. All right, from here, inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, pull your hands down to heart center, kind of yogi squat. So you're gonna come all the way down, elbows come inside of your legs. If you can't come all the way down, this is totally fine too. You can still get to where we're going from here. We're just hang out here for a second to kind of feel into our hips, get comfortable with this posture. Inhale to come back up. All right, so from here is where we're gonna try our crow pose or Bakshasana, our arm balance. So you're welcome to just hang out in that yogi squat if it gets too much, but we'll play. You don't have to actually get into the arm balance. So from your yogi squat, hands at heart center, see if you can bring them down to the mat. Your hips can rise as high as they need to here. Your hands are gonna come all the way down into the mat. Try to bend your elbows slightly to create a little shelf for your knees to rest on. So when your knees come onto the back of your triceps, you're gonna start to shift your weight forward. Keep your head up here. It's going to help with balance. And if you can, maybe when you start to shift your weight forward enough, you can lift one foot and bring it back down. Take the other foot up and bring it back down. These little drills will help you get into there. Yeah, and then when you're ready, you can shift weight forward to bringing your weight all the way into your hands, lift your toes up, and that block is there as support for your head so you don't come crashing down. You can really have it at any height, but this is probably the most helpful. Yeah, yeah. Nice. And then just come back to rest here. Woo, you did it. That's awesome. All right. You can move your block to the side. Take your arms behind you. Come down onto your sit bones. Reach your legs forward. Find a really intentional staff pose here. So your legs are extended out in front of you. Hands come down by your sides. Really tall spine, toes pointing up. Really feel into the integrity of this posture. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Grab for your ankles, your calves, your feet. Let your head rest. Can't go of any tension in your neck. Your chin comes in towards your chest. Knees can bend here so you can get more of a low back decompression. Or if you like the hamstring stretch, you can keep your legs a little more straight. Couple more breaths here. And let your hands fall by the sides of your legs. But to slide them back towards your sit bones, just like we did at the beginning of class, all in control. Now you're trying to get tall once again. All right. From here, we're going to use our arms to open up our legs, find a wide-legged seat here. Take your right arm, reach for the inside of your right leg. Chest rolls open here. We're going to find Vinyasa, so your left arm reaches up and overhead, eventually making its way towards your foot. But wherever you're at, finding a nice big side stretch in your left side here. Two more breaths. Take one more inhale, and then exhale, roll your shoulders to be square with the mat. Reach for your right foot, and find a nice hamstring stretch here. And slowly walk your hands back toward your sit bones, coming up to a seat. Take a moment to pause and just feel the differences between your right and left leg here, your right and left side body, appreciating the dysymmetry for what it is. And studying the sensation and learning more about our physiology. When you're ready, take your left hand, reach for the inside of your left foot. Right arm reaches back behind you and sweeps up and overhead. Find that Vinyasa side stretch. Your right side this time. Big breath into your right side body. One more inhale. Exhale. Shoulders square with the mat. Take your arms on either side of your left leg and fold here. Let your hands fall to either side of your right or left leg. Slowly walk yourself back up. Take your hands right behind you and use them to kind of pull your legs back towards that staff pose. Bend your knees here, feet flat on the mat. Extend your arms straight out in front of you. Couple rounds in the Vinyasa boat pose. Inhale to lift your feet. Excuse me. Option to extend your legs if that is in your practice. And when you're ready, we'll take a couple of embraces here. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, pull all that energy into your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, pull it all in. Everything that you deserve. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower all the way down. Take a cross-legged position here. Get tall in your spine. And just a quick breather before round two. When you're ready, legs come back out in front of you, feet flat on the mat. Reach your arms forward and inhale to lift your feet. Both toes here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, pull that energy in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Inhale, embrace all that energy that's in the universe. Exhale, come down. Bend your knees here. Take a second. Slow down. Really extend your feet out in front of you straight this time. Inhale to reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale. Slowly lower your spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Use your arms as a counterbalance. So slow your pace down even more. Your head will be the last part of your body to reach the mat. Feel gravity take over. Returning to this place of rest and digest. Integration of all that we've learned and all that we've worked for. Bend your knees, walk your feet in towards your sit bones. Feet flat on the mat here. Arms by your side. Inhale to lift your hips, bridge pose. Option to interlace your fingers. Come up onto your biceps to lift your chest up a little bit more. Turn off the light as we slow things down. If you've got that bind, go ahead and release it. And slowly lower your spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Sacrum. We'll try and do a bone at the base of your spine, the last part of your spine to reach the mat. Walk your feet out about mass width distance apart. Knees bent. And you can windshield wipe your knees side to side here. Decompress your low back. Let it go of any tension or buildup in your hips here. Just working that energy out gently and softly. Moving with your breath. And when you're ready, bring your knees back into center. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze here. And then bring your arms to a T. Arms reach wide across the mat. Take one more inhale with your knees bent here. And then exhale, send your legs over towards the left, gaze towards the right. Supine twist. If there's a more relaxing version of a twist that you would like to take, feel free to incorporate that. This is all about your comfort right now. We did all the work and now we get to integrate. And these moments of softness are so vital to balance the yang energy of the Vinyasa practice. Just like working out, when we are working out, we're actually tearing down our muscles so they can build up stronger. It's the moments of rest that actually make us stronger after the work. Inhale to come back onto your back. Use your core strength to pull your knees back into center. One inhale here. And then exhale to send your knees over towards the right, gaze towards the left. And how much can you let go? Inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Wrap your arms around your legs. This time, grab for your heels, your ankles, your calves. Find your happy baby pose. And let this be an expression of what you need in these moments of practice. You can bend and extend your legs, rock side to side if you want a little low back massage. Just moving intuitively like a little happy baby. No coincidence there. And when you're ready, pull yourself back into that little ball. Pull your forehead in towards your knees. Spread your forehead, your toes, every little muscle you can. Big inhale in. Exhale, slow release to your Shavasana, your final rest for a couple moments of stillness. Letting go of any awareness to just be. And when you're ready, you can introduce some gentle movements back into your body. So you're wiggling your fingers or your toes. Gently lengthen your breath here, inviting all of that energy back into your body. If your eyes are closed, you can flutter them open, slowly taking in that light, visual stimuli. You're always welcome to finish your practice here on your mat. You can make your way up to a seat, moving through your fetal pose, and pressing yourself up to that comfortable seat. Let's take a couple intentional breaths here. Inhale, reach your shoulders up towards your ears. Then exhale, drop your shoulders down your back. One more time. Inhale, reach your shoulders. Feel that tension. Exhale, let it go just as easily as it comes in. You can rest your hands here on the tops of your legs, or take your hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And all that energy in the sun, the universe is truly just an extension of our being. And we can call upon that by changing our physiology, by shifting our world intentionally. It's all available to us. Just the willingness to take it in. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. It's great to see you again. Namaste. How do you feel? Good? Good. Yeah, that's my third time doing that this week, so